Thank you, Chairman McCall, for that introduction and your friendship and mentorship. A lot of people in this room made the prediction that when we elected our Speaker, this group of Republicans would have a hard time coming together. That the conflict that happened in that episode would divide us so much that we'd get nothing done. Well, 87,000 IRS agents, gone. An energy bill that will turn back on American energy, done. A debt ceiling, responsibly increased. And now, and many, many other things, and now, the most conservative, strongest border security bill in the history of the Congress. Yeah, sometimes conflict can divide. But in this case, it made us one team. And the work that has happened to make this bill a reality today on the floor, there are tons of people to thank. It starts with the leader and the speaker doing amazing work, mentoring all of us that were out on the front lines. It goes to my committee, the men and women in that committee who busted their butts to work together to get it done, and our staffs. I have to thank the staff of the committee for doing an amazing job. And the leader and the speaker's staff too. But most of all, I want to thank the men and women of the Customs and Border Protection, the blue and the green, who are out there serving this great nation, sacrificing themselves under horrible conditions brought on them by the decisions of this president and secretary. And make no mistake about it, every American is at risk. You got children? How about that little baby in a VRBO in Florida, crawling around on the floor, that died by encountering fentanyl left by the previous renter? If you have children and you're going to a hotel, think about that. And thank Joe Biden and Alejandro Mayorkas. Every American is at risk with this open border, and we have had it. The American people have had it, and we have responded with a great bill. And I ask the senators, as the wave of people come across the southern border and cities are declaring states of emergency, to think about it. You say you're going to not support this bill? Think about it. Americans are suffering. Americans are dying. Do something. Vote to send this bill to the President of the United States. And let's have that president who has ignored this speaker on the debt ceiling, ignored the border, ignored the economy, ignored the veterans who sacrificed so much in Afghanistan and walked away. Let's get him to the table and do something for this country for once. Pass this bill, secure our border, and save this great country. I will be followed by one of the greats, my mentor, Jim Jordan.